So our industry has a moral imperative to ensure that electric transportation is accessible to all communities. The United States has a long history of reinforcing patterns of inequality through our transportation planning and our investments, and that's frequently been on the basis of race. But we also have a practical imperative to ensure that all communities can benefit from electric transportation. And that's because if you design your policies and your programs to serve the most vulnerable, historically underserved communities, you're going to better serve anyone. That's something that's sometimes called the curb cut theory. Second of all, we need to begin by listening to those impacted communities and better understanding what the mobility needs are of historically underserved communities and communities of color and how this technology can be of service to them. That will also require us to be more inclusive in our planning, our program design, and in our own organizations. That process can be very uncomfortable, and I want to encourage you to sit with that discomfort, lean into that discomfort, and embrace it because that's part of the learning process. The third thing we need to do is experiment, do something. It's really important to follow through once you've listened to folks and demonstrate how this technology might work for them. I would like us to be bold in experimenting, but also be humble about how much we have to learn still and not be afraid to fail. So we have to be willing to fail and learn from those failures together.